Alright. Sup, everyone. I said this past Sunday that I might jump in and do some extra streams, so here we are. Figured since I'm doing this anyway, might as well jump on here. Maybe some other folks will join in. Maybe not, but either way, it'll still be a good time. As the title suggests, very chill. Just kind of grinding out the last bit of the seasonal track for this particular season. I'm at, what am I at? About 67 out of, like, tier 67 out of, I think, 90 total, yeah. So, right now, I'm just running the pit to upgrade my, my shit, such as it is, my runes and whatnot. So, I'm close to getting one to level 45, which I think is the last thing I need in order to finish the season journey here. So I think it's just, yeah, get one glyph to rank 45, and I think that'll be enough to wrap that up, which will be cool. Plus, that destroyer cache will give me a second resplendent spark, so I should be able to get a mythic. So that'll be nice. But anyway, I'll need to put my buffs and stuff back on here. I don't really need more of that, but yeah, I need to run some more of the like council shit for more of these like seething opals. What do I want? Attack speed. Sure, whatever. Max life is fine. I'm more about getting that experience bonus from them than the other effects, to be honest. I'm also like one tier left on the Zakarum Remnants reputation, so almost done with that too. I might need to adjust the volume. I think it's probably a little too loud. Let's see if I can do it real quick without getting murdered. That's right. Fight for me. God, my master volume's already down to like 10. Seems really loud. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, that's still coming across like really loud according to OBS, which is strange. I might need to just turn it down in OBS. It seems like really loud for no reason. Let's turn that down a bit. How about that? Let's do like half. And then, that seems more reasonable. Yeah, that seems better. I feel like depending on how things go, I might try to bump this up to Torment 3 again, because I tried it a little while ago and it didn't go well. I don't think I was properly geared for that. So I've been on T2 for a while now. But they completely changed the balancing on all that with Vessel of Hatred, so it's not like it was before where there were a lot more like tiers available. That difficulty got spread out over less tiers overall, so the jump from one tier to the next is like more meaningful now. But in a weird way, it almost kind of feels like it stunts progression. It doesn't really, but it just feels that way. Sup, Lucas? You mean well, wait. When we stream, is that Saturday for you? I don't know how time zones work. Okay. I was gonna say. It's like, I don't think it was that much different. Yeah. Got some time. I'm just chilling, grinding stuff out, so I figured I might as well hop in, see if anybody wanted to join. So close. There it is. Get wrecked. Alright, so the difficulty level I'm on right now is only giving me a 70% chance of success at upgrading this particular rune. I only need to get it twice, or glyph rather. I need to get to 45. May the odds be in my favor. Boom. Boom. There. You love to see it. Upgrade to legendary? Oh, very nice. Fun fact, that is the first time I've ever actually done enough to get one that far. So that's cool. Just kind of spread it out amongst the rest of the ones I have equipped. I really just wanted to get that up so that I could hopefully finish the seasonal piece. Alright, let's head back to town. See if that did what I think it did. Did we do it? Haha! Complete. Hell yeah. Bum bum bum. Alright, season journey stuff is now complete. Now it's just a matter of grinding out the rest of these tiers. What was the timer on the world boss? What did it just say? It's in Hawazar somewhere. Where you at? I do not see an indicator. I am assuming that must mean that it's like in this one area that I have not cleared yet. So, sure, I guess. What is that, Legion event? Yeah. Die Volk is dies. Oh, that's another Legion event. Huh, okay. Rumor has it Diablo 1 will be added to the passive games. What do you mean? What? What do you mean? You mean like the Microsoft, like the Xbox Game Pass or whatever? I mean, that'd be cool. I mean, I already have it, so it's whatever, but that's cool though. I think getting it in front of more people can only be a good thing. I'm kind of hoping that there's still maybe a potential to get a remaster or like HD remake done. Think that'd be neat. I'd be down for that. All the things. Loot explosion. So I don't think too much of this is particularly useful, but I do have enough to get a mythic item now, I believe. So it's not there. I think it's with the jeweler, if I remember right. Yeah, mythic uniques. Wait, why am I? Oh, right. I forgot. In addition to the friggin' resplendent sparks, you also need specific runes in order to convert them. Son of bitch. Ah well. The grind continues. But having said that, I'm kind of wondering from an efficiency standpoint. I mean, I guess, ooh, I should probably use some of these. You know what? Yeah, let's use some of these. We'll do some Infernal Hordes runs. Those are also really good for experience just because there's like a metric butt ton of enemies. Do we have any that are like low wave cap? Because I might just get rid of those. There's one. Most of them are 8s and 10s. I got 2 6s. I want like at least 8 waves because that'll give me enough of the dropped like consumables or currency, whatever the fuck, to get all of the bonus chests at the end of the run, as it were. Alright, you know what? For right now, I'm gonna head back to Kyovashad. Just because I prefer the town layout there. I know where everything is. We can throw that in there and that in there. And then the rest of these guys.
Come back if you need work.
Alright. Let's do... So, oh, right. Let me get rid of those 2 6s. I'm not going to use those. Salvage dungeon key. Where is it? That one. That one. all the ones that give me extra aether. I'll do that one. Don't know if I like that one. Nah, you know what? Sure. Actually, I prefer that one. stalking devil. Ah, yes, the butcher. Get wrecked, fool. Three more waves to go. Sure. Oop, what is this one? Increase evade cooldown by 2 seconds. I mean, sure. last wave. All right. Get our greater spoils. Yeah, I had spent a lot of gold trying to fish for some upgrades earlier, so maybe I should just, like, do this time. Okay. And we only got one ancestral unique from there, one that I don't really need. Okay. Fodder for the blacksmith. How much, let's see, what is that, 8 out of 12. I think these are all 8 out of 12 on the ones that I know I'm going to hang on to. I mean, how much does it cost to go up from there? I should probably try to keep pushing the masterwork level on this too. It takes a lot of that, what is it, the Obdicite? Yeah. Nightmare Dungeons, Infernal Hordes, and then the Undercity thing. There. One more rank. Got 3 ranks till that one's maxed. Have I gotten the damn... I'm still waiting on a specific rune that I haven't gotten yet to do another rune word in my weapon. Oh, shit, I think that's it. Zal. I think that's the one I needed. Yeah, Zolzal. That's the rune word I was trying to do. Hey! Finally. The RNG was not being kind to me. I did not get any of those. Okay, cool. Let's unsocket these bad boys.
May the light
then let's do Zol and Zal. There we go. So that gives me the Forbidden Titanic Strength. 20% max life for 6 seconds when I evoke a skill from another class. And that works in tandem with this one, my rune word Pak Q. Or Pak K. I don't know, I guess I'm going to go with Q. Anyway, Pak Q. So when I spend 300% of my resource, it casts the Druid's Earthen Bulwark spell, which gives me a barrier for damage reduction. But then because that's another class's skill, that will then trigger this rune word, which will give me 20% max life. So it's like they work together to like basically have a lot of extra defensive stuff, which is pretty cool. So and that means I can also, I guess, break these down. Because I think I'm at the point where, yeah, all my resistances are capped, so I'm good there. FYI, if P4 wins in the poll, I'll probably change tiers and start nominating Xenoblade. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna. It's close. Last I looked, Arrow the Bat was up by like, I think like 1 vote, 1 or 2 votes, something like that. I was surprised by it too. Yeah. Yeah, well, I have never played it. Yeah, I mean that honestly that probably was the point. Let's see. Actually, how are we doing on the I gained a few tiers while we were in there. Ooh, yeah. Infernal Hordes is really good for doing that. Yes, I want max that, and then once I get that last Zacharium Remnants tier, I'm gonna take all the blessing upgrades out of that and move them over to the other ones. But I kind of feel like I should do this one. What's the other one? Chance of getting a second item when purchasing from the Purveyor of Curiosities. Interesting. I need more of the Seething Opals. I'm just going to put it in there. And we got this. And almost that one. Alright, well. How are we doing on timer? What's going on? Actually, what time is it? So, okay. I'll have a new Helltide starting in like 6-ish minutes. What is this, Legion? Yeah. Actually, is this the Z? Yeah, I'm gonna check in on this real quick. See how close I am. Maybe what I'll do is like, well, it's probably not like optimal, but whatever. Just for the sake of variety, maybe I'll do like a cycle of like 3 different things. Like I'll do 1 Infernal Horde run, I'll do 1 pit run to upgrade my glyphs, and then I'll do, what was the other one? Oh, Nightmare Dungeon, because I've got a whole bunch of keys for those too. So I'll just like cycle through each of those. That way I kind of keep things fresh. That seems like a good idea. Fuck me, I'm still like only a third of the way on that last rank. Bah. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's do a nightmare dungeon. I haven't done one of those yet. Shall begin the cycle. I have so many of these. I don't really need more boss summoning materials though, so that's like I don't even want that one so much. Sure, let's do that, and let's do one for extra gold drops. Why not? Alright, let's see. What do we want to do for our nightmare dungeon? I got some of the keys for the new ones in Nahantu. Maybe I should do those since those are newer dungeons that I haven't really seen much of. 10% more experience and empowered elites. I think they're all, oh, that one's gold find. Poison. Yeah, okay. Sure, let's do that one. You know, I don't know. I might need to, you know, maybe don't tell Randall this, but I feel like I feel myself gravitating more towards this game than PoE 2 just because of the style of gameplay. Like I am not ashamed to admit that I really kind of just like the arcadey, fast-paced, turn brain off, blow things up thing that Diablo really has going for it, especially with D3 and now this. Like, I appreciate the, you know, the more, like, methodical approach that PoE 2 is taking, but I don't know, it fits, like, a totally different, like niche in my mind. I'm definitely noticing a lot more Obdicite seems to drop in Nightmare Dungeons, so I guess that's good to keep in mind. Because I definitely need more of that for finishing up the masterworking on my items. Oh, so, Lucas, if you're still here, I'm assuming you're lurking somewhere. How things going with, Tears of the Kingdom? I didn't really see how far you were in it yet when you were playing the other day. Hmm. Got a frost advisory tonight. The weather is so weird. We were like in the 80s a couple days ago, and now we're getting frost advisories. Oh, good. The modifier on this one is that stupid lightning thing that follows you around the whole time. right, I forgot I said I was going to be rotating. What do we get? Nada. Actually, I wonder if I got enough to finish off this last one. Or, well, not finish, but get the next tier. Oh, I did. Two more to go on that one. Alright, let's pop up to Sarikar. We'll do another pit run. Oh, is it? I don't know how I feel about that. Mostly because I'm still not necessarily looking forward to diving into a very, very long JRPG. But I guess it was bound to happen eventually. I I mean I don't know if that's better. back, it does feel like when you know what you're doing, most of your time in Persona games is watching and listening to dialogue. I mean, I don't know, I guess that could be worse.
Come back.
I didn't get anything from that. What are we doing? How about another Infernal Hordes? I'll do an 8 wave this time, a little bit shorter. Yes, yes I am. Actually, the funny thing about that, I think that's really, it's very indicative of kind of like how things have changed over the years for me, because I was just looking at my Steam replay yesterday, and it said like something like 80 something % of my time played on Steam all last year was with a controller. It definitely did not used to be that way, but I just, for the most part, unless I'm playing an FPS, controllers are just more comfortable. I need to play more FPS and RTS. I mean, do I though? I mean, I feel like I play my fair share of FPSs. Between Chris and I definitely play more. I mean, it's kind of a low bar, but still. End up playing the Evolution WAD for Doom 2. I honestly don't remember. So, maybe not. Let's see. Steam is snitching on Randall. He's over there playing Mafia 3 instead of getting in the stream. So selfish. That's for elite doubled, okay. Okay, where the hell is the... Oh, here we go. Like, where is the Soul Spire? Uh-oh. That's not good. I see frames dropping. So I'd asked a question earlier, but I think you were AFK or something. Are you, Lucas, are you here right now? I won't ask it again if you're gone again. Cool. I was asking how things were going with Tears of the Kingdom. I saw you playing the other day there. Like, how far are you into it? Yes, come on down to the Soul Spire. Alright, 2 more waves. Second playthrough. Ah, okay. Man, you're doing a second playthrough? That's wild. That game is beefy. What possessed you to want to do a second playthrough? Just curious. Is it just like you just like it enough to want to play it again, or? Wait, what? I'm confused. I thought you said it was your second playthrough. Hmm. So wait a minute. When you were on stream, you're playing Breath of the Wild, not Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, they look the same, so. No, oh, no. I. Okay, I see the confusion. No, I meant like that's crazy, like that you're playing a second playthrough of the game. That's what I meant by that's wild. Just because it's such a big game. Well, son of a bitch. Well, I ruined your joke then, I guess. Jokes don't come across well in text. That's my excuse. I mean, I figured you did. I was... Listen, everybody here was very confused. Let's never talk of it again. Bitter. Why is that? Alright, time for the reckoning, fools. Oh, well, I know what that feels like. Not with that game, but definitely with some others. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you gave it a second shot. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's just kind of stepping away and kind of changing your frame of mind. Let me check something real quick here. Make sure I'm on track with my node purchases. Yeah, okay. Boom, boom. Legendary node. Hell yeah. Alright, so then I think I've just got these three on this particular panel, and then I think it's a matter of building out the rest of this one, so... Not bad. Still not a fan of the depths or the shrines being focused on building with devices. Yeah... Apparently our stream does not like YouTube going. No, it still doesn't. Also, hello. Wait a minute. Oh, because you're in here now. Yeah, so they have never been. That's something that I've got to fix on the back end of things, because right now the layout is only hooked into Twitch chat. So we can see them when we're streaming, like in OBS, but they don't make it into the overlay. I should probably look into that. But hello. It's just been Lucas and I just hanging out, chilling, as you do. Did I get anything worthwhile here? Dex figure damage. Meh. Not really. that is a gamble. I don't know if I want to waste the resplendent spark on a random mythic. Unfortunately, if I want a specific one, I'm gonna have to use a bunch of runes that I don't think I have yet. Let's see, mythic uniques. What would I even be looking for this build? I don't even know. Where the hell's the... Okay, build variant mythic. I'd be looking for... the Harlequin Crest and Shroud of False Death. Okay. So... yeah, I don't even have, like, any of those fucking runes. I mean, I could... That is one of the nice things, is you can, like, do, like, a 3-for-1 swap with runes. The problem is that it's random. So, like, if you've got 3 of the same rune that you don't need, you can change it over into 1 of another one, but it's entirely random as to what you're going to get. So, that's cool. Well, I got 2 of each on those. I don't even... What is this one? Oh, okay, it doesn't even tell you. Neat. Well, I mean, I guess comparatively, I'd probably want to do the chess piece first, just because that one's only a legendary, and I've already got a unique in my head slot, so I'd probably want to go with that. If I can get the runes for it. Bach, Cry, and Moni.
May the light keep you.
Actually, wait, is she the one that... No. That doesn't make any fucking sense. You could do all the rune stuff there, but you gotta come over to the occultist, I think, to do the... Oh, wait, no. Maybe it's not him. Is it the blacksmith? One of these fuckers does it. Or am I just going crazy? I must be going crazy. Salvage, craft, rune crafting. Oh, duh! It's the reforge. Good lord. Never mind. We're all fine here. Let's see. So let's just say I want the Bach runes. Like what would I need to do that? First of all, what is Bach? Is it a rare? Is it magic? Or did I just miss it? Oh, no, it's legendary. Okay. Well, I've got 3 Yule runes that I'm not doing anything with, so I guess I could just try to get something else. See what happens. Ahu. Great. Not what I wanted.
Come back and see us.
Yes, I will. Thank you. Alright, well, anyway. Actually, that does make me wonder. I'm gonna look, because the runes are new to the expansion. I'm wondering what the best place is now to get, like, to farm, like, rune drops. Go, gadget AI. Search the internets. Boss farming. Oh, the Realm Walkers. So, world bosses, Realm Walkers. Well, the Uber bosses also guarantee rune drops, so I guess I could just burn through a bunch of my summon materials and try to get some of those. I could also do some of the bartering at the mercenary place. Nah, okay. So they're kind of everywhere, but probably the best effective well, if I wanted to do the multiplayer thing, I could do that. I could do Kurast Undercity. That's apparently the best way to farm up runes. I haven't done that in a while. I feel like it's a weird one. Like, that multiplayer thing is a weird one because it's forced multiplayer in a Diablo game, which is kind of strange. Like, I feel like they're trying to shoehorn in like this MMO aspect, which I'm not sure that I like. But I could give it a shot if I can find a good like random group, I guess. Yeah, I don't use just GPT. I use something called perplexity.ai, and it pulls from several different um, LLMs and other sources. It seems to be a little bit more accurate. This game in general, I mean, yeah, it is. It kind of always has been, but there was never anything that required you to play in a party, but the Kurast Undercity does. It's basically like this game's equivalent of a raid, essentially. You know what? Fuck it. We can give it a try. I did a couple runs of it before, and it's fine. Like, it's kind of more of just keeping up with everybody else in your party. Like, nobody talks, they just speed run as fast as they can. And I don't know, it's weird. Pretty much, yeah. All right, well, yeah, I mean, you're lucky if you even get that in this. Honestly, people don't really ever say much. Uh, what even is the quest? Slay the terror of the 5 hills in the Undercity. Kerr. And then I've also got defeat Aaliyah in the Undercity's Ziggurat district. That's the Enclave. This one, Labyrinth of Souls. I don't even know. Oh. Wait, that carries over? That's interesting. So I guess if you run each of the wings of like the dungeon every week, you get that challenger's cache that's at the bottom there. Apparently it carries over your progress, because I did that Enclave of Strife like 2 months ago or something. Okay. Sure. Guess I could do Labyrinth of Souls. If I can find a group. I don't know if that's where these are going to be, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's see. Find a party. Seriously? Damn, there are like no parties. That's crazy. I wonder if it's because of the difficulty. Maybe if I bump it down to Torment 1, maybe there's like more people. I don't know. Let's see. See if this makes any difference. This is also the part that I don't like about this sort of stuff, is having to fucking find a party. Cool. There's one party, and it's a carry request. Fucking A. This is why you don't do forced multiplayer, Blizzard. What the fuck? Like, I just literally cannot do this because there aren't people, like, running parties. No, it is. It's the equivalent of... There's a tag that they've built into the party search system that just tags you as I'm looking to get carried, which is insane. Alright, well, fuck this. There aren't enough people running the dungeons for me to, like, care. So instead of that, if I'm trying to get more runes... Oh, hey, I've got another... Oh, shit. Let me get these, too. Haha. What are we at? 73? Now we're moving right along. Anyway, let's put that there. Yeah. No, well, ish. Like, not really, actually, now that I think about it. This is the system. Like, you can create a party, or you can find a party, and it's just a list. And you have to, like, choose which one you want to join, and they're all for, like, specific activities. So I mean, there's that one, but there's only one person in it right now. I don't know. Fuck it. Anyway, I can do some boss runs, and then that way I can use up a lot of those summon materials that I have. That's probably not a bad idea. So, that's a Legion event. Let's do this one. Where is it? There it is. The Glacial Fissure. I'm just gonna, like, burn through these boss summon materials and see what I can get for rune drops, I guess. I'll free up some space in my material inventory anyway. What do I want? Doesn't really matter too much. Resource cost reduction, sure. I got like 14 of these, so fuck it. Yeah, why not? Okay, now I am on Torment too. It's just like, man, I'm really burning through these. I got like 2 more summons on this one. I'm gonna head over to the next. Okay, and that's that. I can always forget where the other ones are. Got Malignant Heart. That one's for the thing under. I don't know. Well, I mean, he probably drops them if they all do. I have a shit ton of this, though. I should just do this one. Hall of the Penitent in the Dry Steppes. Yes. That's Kyrgyzstan. I'm like looking in the wrong place. Here we go. I mean, it seems close enough. I don't know if that one's really any better. Nah, not really. I mean, the percentage on the skill damage is higher. But I don't know if I want to go through all of the upgrading again, just for like a minor change there. What's this? Tacits of the Dawning Sky. Farm this guy for a little bit. The stream volume is really low. I mean, according to OBS, it seems to be where it always is. Like, are you talking about me or the game audio? Or both? Okay. I don't know. I mean, like I said, the levels in OBS look fine. I did turn down the desktop audio only because the game was like super loud, or at least it looked that way. I don't know. Chris, are you still in here somewhere? Oh, well, cool. Wait a minute. What? The audio is better on YouTube? That makes no sense. I mean, there's not even like a specific thing for that I'm aware of. It should all be the same. I don't know. That is weird. I thought this said that these guys were guaranteed to drop a rune. They definitely do not. You know, I kind of wonder if I should bump up to Torment 3. I'm just like melting these guys. You know what? We'll give it a shot. See if I have gained sufficient power to handle Torment 3. There is one thing. I will say there was something weird that happened earlier today when I had like 3 job interviews today. And everything was fine, and then like right before the third one this afternoon, all of a sudden my microphone was just like not being picked up, which is super strange. I'm wondering if something happened with that. Oh my god, no, I don't want that. Go to the sound mixer. I mean, it did turn down my mic volume to 95, so I guess it was a little bit lower. I just turned it up. That's weird. That is crazy that makes that much of a difference. It was literally just bumping from 95 to 100, but okay, glad it's working now. I blame Teams. I had to use Teams for one of my interviews, and I think Teams went and like did some dumb thing with messing with my microphone volume. I hate Teams. Yeah, God, like, none of these are useful. I'm hanging on to, like, the ancestral ones just for posterity, but I probably don't even need them. Yeah, Teams sucks. And one of the potential jobs that I'm looking at, I know definitely uses it, so not thrilled about that, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so let's bump the difficulty up and see how I do. I mean, based on the fact that I'm melting these bosses, I feel like I should be able to handle this. Let's see how this works out. This could be disastrous. Because there's such big jumps in between difficulty levels now since they rebalanced everything with the expansion. It used to be a lot more gradual. I will say that I've been in the pit. I've been running the equivalent of Torment 3 difficulty, and I've been able to handle that just fine. So I think it should be okay. I think my survivability went up a lot too now that I've got both of my rune words. That definitely helped. I think that was the biggest thing, is I was just getting like damage spikes out of nowhere. Yeah, this seems fine. I probably should have changed over a lot earlier, but it's alright. Oh, fucking... Yep, went to the wrong one. It's fine. Everything's fine. Fucking go to the right place. Nope, not that one. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Oh, what time is it? Almost 9 o'clock. Probably run for a little bit more, and then I think I'll probably call it good. Well, we've been at this for about an hour and 40 minutes or so. Game Center CX time. Wait, when does that start? Does that start at 9 Eastern? In 4 minutes. Well, dang. Well, then you know what? That'll be a good that'll be a good cutoff point. Then I don't usually have the ability to jump in on that with familial obligations such as they are, but given that I am here on my own this week, I am free. So maybe I'll cut the stream here after I do this boss run, and then I'll hop in there with you guys. Yeah, I definitely should have been doing Torment 3 this whole time. Oh well. I was just gun shy about it because the last time I tried to up it, I got destroyed. He definitely has more health. Oh shit, like a lot more health. That seems like weirdly unbalanced. Still doable, though. Well, at least he dropped a rune. I got a couple minutes. I can do like 1 or 2 more. These go pretty quick. Dun 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 dun. Speaking of farming, by the way, man, Vi sure likes farming. Let me tell you what. I've gotten pretty far in it, as far as I am aware, and it's basically like almost every time you hit a new village or city, when there's a vendor that's got new gear for you, you really want to like stop and try to get it before you head off to the next like place you need to go. And it is just like everything comes to a halt and you just farm up like gil. It's not like the worst thing, but I feel like it's definitely like artificially lengthening the game, like 100%. I've mitigated it somewhat, because with the Steam version of it, you can kind of tweak the XP and gil multipliers. I'm leaving XP alone because I don't want to unbalance it that way, but I will totally admit that I've bumped up the gil drops by like 4x just to get enough money to buy the shit that I need, because there's just a ton of farming. Uh-oh. I think this might be Diablo's way of telling me that I need to stop playing because it's frozen. Oh, hey, and it crashed. That's fun. All right, yeah, I mean, thanks, Blizzard, for closing the game for me. That's very helpful of you. Well, anyway, that's as good a time as any to stop, so I am going to shut this down and I guess jump over into the Discord and get the Game Center CX on. So, thanks for joining me, Lucas. I think you were probably the only one here, unless we had some lurkers. And Chris for jumping in a little bit later. But, all the usual stuff. Podcast, there's the link tree up there. Go check that out. Goodies abound. And that's what I got for you. So, there you go. Probably until Sunday, unless I'm feeling froggy and I want to jump on here again tomorrow. Who knows?